Here in the United States and in the state of Florida and in Sarasota County, there are health disparities between African Americans and whites. At the Healthy Start Coalition of Sarasota County, we work with pregnant women and infants who are at risk for poor birth outcomes, being things like death of the fetus while the mom's still pregnant, prematurity, low birth weight, or infant death. And back in 2008, we noticed a greater increase in that disparity among African American women here in Sarasota County and the infants who were suffering from these health disparities in relationship to birth outcomes.
It's easy to measure mortality. That's when a baby or a mother dies. Morbidity is when either a mother or a baby has problems after birth or after delivery. And what we now recognize is that there are certain zip codes or certain areas in Sarasota where more attention needs to be given to those who are pregnant or those who plan on being pregnant. When you're pregnant, it's important, and it may seem simple, to get good early prenatal care, but many patients in many areas, particularly in Newtown and in other areas in our community, do not get that early prenatal care because of transportation issues, partner issues, domestic issues, substance abuse issues.
So we decided to start a special program which we call Save My Life. And Save My Life is specifically for African American women in the Newtown area of Sarasota County. And Save My Life is a special program that has been put together that is culturally relevant, and it works with women to develop a more trusting relationship while providing education and other services in order for them to help become healthier, either prior to pregnancy, in between pregnancies, or while they are pregnant, along with childbirth education, breastfeeding education, and breastfeeding support. We gathered the help of the only African American childbirth educator in Sarasota County, who also has 25 years of experience working with moms and babies here.
The comments from those attending the classes have been great. I had one grandmother that was attending the class with her granddaughter state that when she had her kids, these type of classes were not offered. So she's learning, what was really happening to her body, after having all these kids. Now she knows, what was taking place. All she knows, she was having the baby. She didn't really know what was, going on with her body, but she's very thankful that the classes are being offered today. After the woman has completed the class, she has more confidence to know that she can deliver this baby, that she knows what's going to be happening with her when she begins to go into labor. She has that confidence to believe that I can do this.
And lastly, I think it's very important that these patients are seen in the community where they have the problem, because the community leaders know those who are doing the education, and through that connection, the patients are getting excellent prenatal and between pregnancy advice and care.
As care coordinators, we want to make sure that we're assisting them in any way possible to make sure they are dialoguing appropriately with OB providers, that they understand the importance and the need for early prenatal care. We want to make sure that they understand the importance of healthy nutrition, and they also have a person to speak with that has their interests at heart.
The Healthy Start program has been a very, very new experience for me. It's been very, very helpful. I've had all my unanswered questions answered, and it's been a big, big help as far as the new experience with being around other women and realizing some of the things that they had to go through with having previous pregnancies. It was my first time going through the program. It's been a wonderful, great program. They helped me out in a big way for providing beds for my babies. I'm having 2 babies. Never had to experience that all at once, carrying 2. It's a much different experience, but They made it very comfortable for me.
Here at the Healthy Start Coalition, we receive the majority of our funding from the Florida Department of Health, and it funds programs such as Healthy Start and Mom Care. But when we have a specialized program such as the Save My Life program, we have to seek our funding from elsewhere, and this includes grants and donations. We pretty much live on a year-to-year budget for the Save My Life program and seek out donations of larger amounts or possibly title sponsorships for the program to enable it to continue into the future.